What's up, guys? Andrew here, and welcome to Comicbooker, all things comics from a creator. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite indie artists. His name is Michael DeForge, and if you don't know him yet, consider this your artist alert. It's a segment thing, because it's an alert, get it? I'll work on that. Michael DeForge is a Canadian cartoonist who makes comics like nobody else. His book, A Body Beneath, is a collection of his annual comic book series, Loose, published by Koyama Press. Each issue usually has about 2 or 3 major stories, usually a longer one flanked by 2 supporting stories. And they're all weird, and I love it. The first comic in A Body Beneath is a boy and his dog story. Except the dog in question is an inexplicable spider creature wearing a decomposing horse head. The story explores some schoolyard bullying and builds to this apocalyptic finale. The last story is a dark western about a prospector trying to make his way home to his wife and daughter. Along the way, he gets into a violent altercation that involves a mirror of his own family. No spoilers. And this is just one of his books. He has so many. DeForge's art is very graphic and changes to suit the tale he's telling. His work is reminiscent of old children's books and newspaper strips. You can feel all these influences in the quality of his line work and in the shapes he chooses. But he's blended them all somehow into this strange thing that is uniquely his own. His stories explore themes of alienation, isolation, addiction, sexuality, and body horror, and they are often tragedies that manage to find moments of real authentic beauty within all that bleakness. Whether it's in black and white or in color, in print or on the web, DeForge's work operates at a high level of proficiency. As an artist, I get a real feeling of getting swept away by an author when reading his stories. You can tell he has a high level of control over his craft, not just in the visuals but also in the words. And despite that proficiency, there's this sense of honesty that comes through the work, like I'm reading about an artist's internal life, just condensed into pictures and metaphor. I first found his work through his collection Very Casual, which I sadly lost somewhere in the Philippines. But I've been a big fan of his work ever since. He has a lot of work, but I really love his short comics. So I recommend his book, A Body Beneath, and his other collection, A Western World. If you like that, his graphic novel, Ant Colony, is an epic work of strangeness. And Styx Angelica, and Leaving Richards Valley. Man, this guy has done a lot. He was even a designer for Cartoon Network's Adventure Time. Yeah, you can see it. And honestly, you don't have to buy anything to enjoy his work right now, because DeForge is so generous and prolific that you can read a whole bunch of his short comics online. I'm gonna leave links to those in the description below, so if I piqued your interest, check those out. That's it for this week, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit that bell gizmo up there somewhere to get a notification when I put a new video out. Usually it's Friday. Until next time, peace. That one. I like that one. That's it. That's the one. Artist alert.